Hello everyone, welcome to TIC. This is Kushal and today we will be covering best time to buy and sell stock 1. So basically this is the first question of the series best time to buy and sell stock, and we will be covering all of the questions of this series. So make sure you watch the other videos as well. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the question. So you are given an array prices where prices of I is the price of a given stock on ith day. So basically we will be given an array and the values of that array will be prices of the stock on different days. Okay, you want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. So we're supposed to do only one transaction here, and we just need to buy and sell the stock to get the maximum profit. Okay, before we start with the solution, there is this one thing that you need to keep in mind. We'll be able to sell the stock only if we have bought it once. So the index of the buying price will always be lesser than the selling price index. Okay, for this example, as you can probably see, if we buy the stock at 1 and sell it at 6, we'd be having the maximum profit of 5. So what did we just do here? Okay, let's start from the beginning. We'll be having two variables here. As we need to buy the stock first, we'll be having minimum price, and to keep the track of maximum profit, a variable called max profit. Okay, let's start with the 0th index, 7. So the value of the minimum price will be 7 because that's the lowest value till now, right? Okay, what about maximum profit? The value of maximum profit will be maximum of the current maximum profit and the difference between the current value minus minimum price. So the current max profit will be 0. Okay, now we are at 1. Now the minimum price will be the minimum of the current minimum and the current value. So we need to change the minimum price to 1. The value of maximum profit will still say 0 because 1 minus the minimum price 1 is 0. Okay, now we are at 5. So the value of minimum price will still stay 1 because 5 is still greater than 1. And what about maximum profit? The profit will be 5 minus 1, meaning we sell the stock at 5 which was bought at 1. So the maximum profit will be 4. Now we are at 3. So the value of minimum price will still stay 1 because 3 is greater than 1. And let's see the profit. So 3 minus 1, the value is 2, which is still lesser than 4, right? So we are going to keep the maximum profit as 4 here. Okay, now we come at 6. So the value of minimum price will still stay 1 because 6 is greater than 1, and profit will be current value 6 minus minimum price 1, which is 5. So the calculated profit is greater than the maximum profit, so we will be updating the maximum profit to 5. Okay, now we come at the last index, value 4. So the minimum price still stays 1 and the profit will be 4 minus 1, 3, so which is lesser than 5. So we do not need to update the maximum profit. Okay, in the end we'll be returning the maximum profit 5. Let's quickly code this approach. Alright, so in the beginning we'll be checking some edge cases. If prices is equal to null or prices dot length is equal to 0, if that's the case we'll be returning 0. Okay, as we discussed on the whiteboard, we'll be having two variables, integer min price is equal to integer dot max value. So in the beginning we'll be having the maximum value for minimum price, just like that, maximum profit integer dot min value. Okay, let's quickly iterate through the prices array. Integer I is equal to 0, I is less than prices dot length I plus plus. Okay, at each index we'll be checking two things, one minimum price and one maximum profit. So minimum price will be math dot minimum of current minimum price and the current value prices of I. Okay, now the maximum profit. So the value of maximum profit will be math dot maximum, the current maximum profit, and the current value, which is prices of I minus the minimum price. Okay, in the end we'll be directly returning the maximum profit. Alright, this seems about right. Let's run the code. Perfect. Let's submit it. Awesome. So our code runs. Let's discuss the complexities. As we are iterating through the array, the time complexity will be O of n, and for the space complexity, as we are not using any extra space but just two variables, the space complexity will be O of 1. Okay, that's the conclusion of the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to watch the other videos of this series. Thank you very much.